and welcome to what was meant to be a Comic-Con video and a Bootsale video, but something went horribly wrong.
Yeah, speak to us. Oh man, Jimmy Fives, man. Oh man. Yes, your banana's here, mate. Yeah. I don't know how many you've got, because you left the bananas. Give us a second. Yeah, all 5 bananas are here, mate. Aye. Yeah, 5 in okay. Yeah, 5.
It's too early. First day of my holidays. It's too early.
As you've just seen there, I woke up. I was going to make this like a video log, journal video to the Bootsale, and then we were going to go to Comic-Con. This was the plan me and Annie were going for. So it's my first day of my holiday. Start the engine up. Music's probably going to go on, so that air conditioning's on. Okay. Oops, sorry. This is going to be a random. A year ago, I went to Gateshead Comic-Con, and we're going again today, but Annie wants to go to the Bootsale, so early. It's WrestleMania at night. Last year I bought the Undertaker Donatello figure, and then the Undertaker got beat, and the Undertaker's meant to be fighting John Cena tonight and all that kind of stuff, so I'll be staying up to watch that. Seen a little bit of NXT last night, but so burnt out, and I need to be up in like 4 hours. So yeah, we're going to Bootsale, then Comic-Con. Going to catch up with Chris Stewart, Chris Angel there, Angel of the North. There's just been a message on the same tape for Horsey. So yeah, I'm trying to think what I've got to do. There's a lot going on, but I want to make this as much as a journal, vlog, and have to cut back to me later on with all the mad stuff I buy and find. So yeah, so this is Comic-Con Gateshead 2018. Hope you enjoy it. Check this stall out, it's got everything. Yeah, I want quarter of the way around, another gizmo. It's gizmo day. So we've left the Bootsale, I'm covered in mud. Annie did the smart thing by having shoes. Going to Brewers Fair, it's where Raoul used to work when we were younger. Raoul used to always be high and drive home in his moped. Hi Raoul. Got a couple of things, a couple of gizmos, a couple of little action figures, some random stuff, which I'll obviously show you when I get home. But yeah, we're going to have some breakfast before Comic-Con. That's typical. We come a little bit late, so we've got to park in the Metro Centre, a place that we both work, and when we come in, we end up walking into the X Factor auditions queue. The Bootsale went alright, there's a couple of bits of clips there. Comic-Con, we got there, the queue was massive.
How are you?
Oh, look at all these.
How are you doing, guys? You alright?
There's my horsey.
Horsey! Horsey of the North! Horsey! Horsey of the North! Horsey of the North! Horsey of the North! Horsey of the North!
Yeah, fully darky. So I'm here brought Chris's heart. I'm buying these banana men, finally. We were here last year, we've got to have them.
And Jason? Yeah?
It's Chris Angel in person. Look, there they are. Caution. Give him time to breathe before he sniffed them.
That's why they're out of the packets.
Wow. And then what happened was I was starting to record some random bits and then it ended up recording for an hour in my pocket.
It's even. Batman.
Well done, Stephen. Well done. A good job it wasn't old school mini DV tape, because there we go. Blackness, darkness, audio of just random stuff. So bits and pieces, you've seen bits and pieces pop up, and basically this is what I got at the Bootsale and the Comic-Con this year. Now there will be a couple of outtakes because Stripe was up there, Gizmo's over there. We did go to see Ready Player One after this, so I'm going to move the camera after this for lights and all that kind of stuff. If you've ever seen inside this editing room before, yeah, just want to put that out there. Because I've set it up this way because I'm sorting over stuff. I'm ranting. This is what I got at the Bootsale, and believe me, this is terrifying. I have a brand new gizmo. He is an original. I got one of these about a year or so ago from the Granger Market in town. The guy had found it in his mum's house when she passed away, sadly, in the attic, and this has happened to poor Gizmo. What the fuck? Really? I don't know what to say. This is an original Gizmo in a dress. What a find for £1. Gizmo in a dress. So what have I bought so far? Gizmo in a dress. Now as I walked along, it wasn't too long before I found another Gizmo for the collection. This one has seen better days. But when you see a Gizmo, you've got to pick them up. Plenty of Gizmos knock around. Both of them need to go in the washing machine. Now I picked up a few things really random. First off, DVD I picked up for 50p, Menace to Society. One of the most asked for DVDs out and about. It's alright condition, has been a bit weathered, it's been a bit wet at one point, but that is rare and discontinued. You know, it's hard to get a hold of, so it was awesome to pick that up for the collection. I then picked up this guy, Mechagodzilla. This is awesome to have in the collection, alongside Godzilla from the original 80s. It's a picture of me and my granddad in holding one, which my dog Rocket at the time chewed. And I got a new one, Elf Annie, for my birthday last year, as well as that fucking penguin. But yeah, it's awesome to have Mechagodzilla. I had no idea that Mechagodzilla was in Ready Player One as well, so that was like proper trippy as fuck. Other stuff I picked up, picked this up for the movie pop guy Paul Ray, as he's getting well in his Ghostbusters. This is based off the cartoons. And he opens up with the back with eyes. And how gnarly is that? And that was 50p. You know, I see a lot of them around back in the day. Policemen. The lady, I'm sure I've got the granny lady somewhere where you pull the head and a fucking massive crocodile face comes down, but yeah, in the collection. Paul Ray is totally after this, obviously. Paul Ray, Annie and Abby G stole this the day Ghostbusters came out of the pictures, and that's what's left of it. It says, this is mine, this lives in this room. Well, it lives on the fucking floor, is it? Well, it lives in this room, Paul Ray, sorry. Picked up two other things as well. One of the things I picked up, and I went, whoa, I'm going to see Chris Stewart. Picked up a He-Man figure for Alan's He-Man collection. It's missing a few bits and bobs, but as I say, I got like all of these for about £1 off some guy. He's seen better days, to be honest with you. But this guy, I had him as a kid. No idea his name. I'm sure he comes from Bucky O'Hare. He's made of metal. It's a metal toy. I totally remember this guy as a kid. And the reason why I mentioned Chris, jump cut there, as Chris was made of Buddy O'Hare, or some kind of spin on the word Bucky O'Hare. Really great modelling. It's a shame to see it still at Comic-Con this year. I don't think Chris wants to part with that one, but he's a big fan of Bucky O'Hare from back in the day, so it was awesome to get him for the collection. I can live next to the monkey family over there as well. But that was the Bootsale, and then we got the Comic-Con. The first up, I got this, Couldn't Resist It. There's a sticker of the creature from the Black Lagoon in a little like fish pot, and it's by Georgia Lovell. Nice artwork, Couldn't Resist That, and the art card as well. So it's created gold in these Comic Cons, and I tell you, meet some weirdo people at these conventions, like this guy right here, the Gremlin guy. But yeah, it's great to meet people at these conventions and talk to them for a little bit, even though it's just brief. Now, as you've seen with the whole Aussie thing this morning, one of the things that popped up in one of my videos, and I'm not going to beat around, I've been watching them for a while. Chris, the Halloween edition, Mr. Pumpkinhead, officially the Angel of the North. Now, I've had the glow in the dark one and the custom made King Kong one as well. I'll pick them up in a bit. And as soon as I seen that Chris was putting the Pumpkinhead on, I said, you need to give me that. You need to give me that. Mr. Pumpkinhead himself. That's right, motherfucker, Ral. Yes, motherfucker. This is the original Mr. Pumpkinhead, and this is the one we use later on for skits and stuff. Pumpkins have always been a big part of Better FA. I'm not even sure you can properly hear us, but anyway, Wah Pumpkin of the North. Oh my god. The Raoul's mask is alright. I haven't worn that in years. I mean, one of the last times this was even worn was when I pulled Cooper in the eye, and I thought we were going to have to go to the hospital because I thought I blinded Cooper.
I can see your eye holes. I've been in your eye. But that's not that mask. I put my hand out. Oh!
Sorry, Cooper. But But yeah, he is awesome, Chris. Well done. I'm just happy to have that in the family. There we go. I will try and sort this out soon. Is he going to stand up properly? There we go. So I've got the one and only War Kong, made last year for my birthday. I finally, my glow in the dark, my fridge magnet one, which I can just put on my fridge, and now Pumpkin of the North. How awesome is that? But I then sort of broke Chris's heart in a bit. Sorry, Chris. As you've seen some of the footage I've filmed of Chris there, Chris is an amazing, amazing artist. Drawings, I mean, that there, Chris's art cards in there. Camera's not going to justify there, but Chris has even drawn the shadow of Kong on there. He's a talented artist, great to make all these. He does kind of custom build stuff as well. I can never get his creative name right. T00N Creative. Chris Stewart is an amazing artist, and some of the first things I've ever seen of him was sort of his take on the classic movie Pulp Fiction. John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson, the classic gun pose, which you see in a lot of stuff, and I think, man, that's amazing. He's only ever made one, and today I purchased it. These are the one and only Banana Pulp. Wow, signed by Chris as well, and these are amazing. So it's signed by Chris. There's 2 little bananas I need. 2 little bananas. Wow. Mr. Sam Jackson. I will strike down on you with furious vengeance. And we'll get Mr. fucking Cheeseburger out himself as well. Mr. John Travolta. Kathy is going to be like, oh my god, he got the John Travolta one. Now these, Chris, I know Chris, you're watching right now and going, don't you dare fucking talk it. I haven't decided where these are going to go in the room right now. And I don't have a banana downstairs as well. I was gutted about it. I went looking for a banana before. Mate, they have gone to a good home. What an amazing artist, and I am absolutely over the moon to have the one and only's original banana pulps in my collection. So if you check out my review for Ready Player One, which I'm going to do right after this, they will be finding a new home in the background and having a few cameos there about. But yeah, thanks for watching this random Bootsale, creepy Bootsale, and this guy as well with Wild Pumpkin. Thanks for watching, goodbye. Here's an outtake for you if you don't think I'm a Pulp Fiction fan. Look at this. Yes, Gizmo, yes. The poster is behind all that. It's in the background there. There's an outtake. Gizmo, shut the fuck up. So this is Andy's parents finally on camera for the first time.
Shut up.
So there we go, that's where they're going to live, in that top corner, so they've got a really good spot and they won't get knocked, sealed next to me, hiding with me. There we go. So yeah, right, let's get ready for Ready Player One. Hi, Chucky. This is the very end of the video. Hope you've enjoyed it, hope you like the cameos, hope you've liked Chris's work. We've got a lovely home there as well. And make sure you check out the retro videos as well. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.